Come in. Hello, Captain. How do I look? Is my veil on correctly? Moments ago, my father came in and gave me this little box. Apparently it belonged to my mom. This was the veil that she wore when her and Dad met. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just drapes across my face, nice and perfectly. I asked if my sister was getting one similar, or what was going to be the story. My father said that, of course, she had one custom made. Apparently, this one wasn't good enough. But look at it. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. It's Mom's. Would you mind helping me fasten it? It's slipping just below my ear, just above my ear. Thank you. Thank you, Captain. Can you tell I'm nervous? Yeah, I'm meeting the man I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with. Not every day that happens. At least the village is excited. They've been screaming and cheering for hours, just waiting for their arrival. They're going to be at the main gate in, well, any moment. Yeah, we should probably start heading out there, shouldn't we? Am I not moving? Are you sure? Okay, well, might need a little help. Thank you. All right. One last look. Everything good? Thank you. It's very sweet of you to say. You look very dashing yourself. Look at you, pulling out the new threads just for me. Alrighty. Let's get down there. Woohoo!
Greetings, my dear princess. I have waited many a month to meet you. You are even more beautiful than the letter could describe. I am Sir Callidus Tilarum, commander of the Imperial Army of Chitarel. A pleasure to finally meet you.
Please, the pleasure is completely mine. My sister and I welcome you to our village. We hope that the journey wasn't too treacherous. Hope you didn't run into any snowstorms.
Ah, this must be your guard.
Yes, of course. They have been with me since I can remember. Captain?
Again, a pleasure. It's true what they say, she really has been in good hands. Thank you for everything you've done. I don't mean to impose, but would you mind terribly escorting my brother and I, along with these beautiful ladies, to the castle? I know her father is waiting for us. Plus, these crowds are getting a little too close to us for my comfort.
Of course they will. It's fine. We're just going back to the castle. Would you relax?
Thank you. After you, my lady.
Thank you.
Oh my, this garden is absolutely exquisite.
The villagers say that It's because of my mother's love that keeps these flowers in bloom every single season, even during the harshest of conditions. It's just a very lovely reminder of her. She passed during the last war, unfortunately. But it's all right. We still have this beautiful garden, and as long as these flowers are here, she'll always be here.
The one back home is nothing as close to the beauty and brightness of all these colors. You can smell the different flowers in bloom among the breeze, the sounds of the birds flying through the trees. Each one of these petals and leaves grow individually, reaching out to brighten the lives of those who look upon them.
The rose bushes were the ones that I planted. Ugh, there's so many. I need to come out here and take care of them. Oh. Thank you. I've been meaning to pick one of these.
Much like the rose, your beauty can be dangerous. I can already tell you're a woman who keeps her head held high for all to see. Someone who loves to challenge the norm of what your people think a royal is. You will make an excellent queen, I'm sure of it.
Captain! How dare you? Of course he's aware of sheathing his weapon in front of a woman. He is also a noble.
Your guard sure cares an awful lot about you.
I am so sorry about that, sir. It was completely out of line for them to act the way they did.
It's noble. Someone who goes to great lengths to protect the one thing they care about. It's what makes a great guard.
Yes, well, thank you for being so understanding. If you'd like, we can continue the tour. I'm sure you've heard of our family's very famous library. It's got all different kinds of novels, poems, and different anthologies. It's really quite a sight, especially considering that there's an amazing and beautiful stained glass window that, when the light hits it just right, it lights up the room.
As much as I have heard about your castle's beautiful library, I've heard that you can play the violin more beautifully than a bird's song.
Oh, you heard about that, huh?
I would love to hear it, if the lady wouldn't mind, of course.
Captain! I would consider it an honor to be able to play for you. Captain, would you please escort us to the library? That's where I have my music. Thank you. This way, sir.
I'd be very honored, my lady. Please, after you. My lady, would you mind giving your god and I a minute? I just remembered there are some important business details to discuss regarding the wedding. We shall be inside in a moment.
Of course, sir. I'll just be inside whenever you two are ready.
Now, I appreciate everything you're doing for my lady so far, but just so you know, that after our wedding she'll have all the protection she will ever need. She'll always be protected by her king. I will love her and make sure that she is cared for. I know this is all sudden, but hear me when I say this. She will no longer be needing you. Now, let's go inside and smile like this conversation was at all pleasant. After all, this isn't about us. Whenever you're ready, my dear. I'm eager to hear what beauty lies inside your soul. It's as if the heavens themselves opened up and blessed us with your beauty. You truly are magnificent, my dear princess.
You truly are too kind, sir.
When we're married, I will ensure that you're able to play as much as you'd like. Perhaps a small outlook in the garden, so your sound can resonate all across the village. It may even make the garden more vibrant.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say.
You're very welcome, my dear. And as much as I would love to hear another, your father, my brother, and I have some plans to discuss.
Oh, my goodness, is it that time already?
I will see myself to his study.
Of course.
I will see you at dinner, my darling.
Farewell, sir. Until then.
Make sure she is comfortable while I am gone.
What is your problem? We're supposed to be welcoming these people. What is with you? You've drawn your sword more times today than I think I've ever seen in my life. What is wrong with you? You don't like him? That's obvious. But it doesn't matter. We have to be nice to these people. Come on, Captain. I thought you would be, better than this? Yeah, better than this. Your behavior today has been really, really out of line. Tell you what, if I need something, how about I signal to you, okay? I'm not just gonna push you aside. But we have to be nice to these people. We have to play their game. Besides, he's not like anything I expected. He's charming. He's sweet. And the way he looks at me, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that look before. It feels good, Makes me feel special. Now tonight, we are all going to be sitting down to dinner. Okay? Please behave. Thank you. Now come on. We better get going. Father's gonna start to wonder.
Your family is lovely. My brother and I are lucky to have been welcomed by them.
It is our pleasure to receive you and your brother. We've heard great things about your family, and again, are incredibly happy that you're here.
I also hope you'll excuse my boldness earlier today. I didn't mean to be rude or overstep my boundaries at all.
Oh, no. Please. It's completely all right. I should also apologize for my guard's behavior. It's been anything but cordial, sir.
I know we just met, but would you mind calling me Callidus?
Sure. Callidus. I am Vixie.
Vixie. A beautiful name for my future queen. I'm sorry if that's a bit much as well. I'm rather excited about this whole arrangement.
It's sweet of you to say.
Admittedly, I was scared when my father told me I was marrying a princess from the same village as my brother. It was hard not to feel like a second choice.
Don't I know it? My sister's Miss Perfect. Always gets what she wants. Her own horse, her own archery range, and now her own kingdom.
Then I saw you, standing there when I jumped off my horse. There was something about you that made me feel safe. Like I had nothing to worry about anymore. All from just looking at your beautiful eyes. Now all I want to do is stare into them, take you in my arms and tell you that I will do everything I can to keep you safe.
Callidus.
Vixie?
Yes?
May I look upon your face completely?
Oh, isn't that...
I know we're not supposed to until the day of the wedding, but given our circumstance, maybe we can...
Captain! I order you to stand down immediately. There is no excuse for...
You're right. Why bother with tradition if we cannot abide by it?
Sir, I'm so sorry about this again.
This is good night, Vixie. Would your guard mind showing me where I will be staying? I'd greatly appreciate it.
Of course. It's the least they can do.
I hope you sleep well. Until tomorrow.
You too, Callidus.
I'm getting pretty tired of you getting in my way. I do admit I went too far with the veil, but remember whose hand you're grabbing and pushing around, you commoner. So for now, I'm going to leave you with a small warning. For some reason, if Vixie sees something special in you, soon she'll see she's better off without you. Good night, God. Sleep well.